Imagine a creature so intelligent it can recognize itself in a mirror, so emotional that it mourns its dead, and so social that the bonds it forms last a lifetime. This is the elephant, one of nature's most extraordinary beings. But have you ever wondered what it's like to live as an elephant? To take your first wobbly steps as a newborn calf, guided by a loving herd? To grow under the watchful eyes of elders, learning the ways of the wild? To feel the ground tremble beneath your feet as you roam vast landscapes facing the challenges of nature? Today, we embark on an incredible journey exploring the complete life cycle of elephants from birth to death. We'll uncover their struggles, their triumphs, and the hidden wonders of their existence. So, step into the world of these gentle giants and let's begin this unforgettable adventure. It all starts with one of the longest pregnancies in the animal kingdom, 22 months. That's almost 2 years of anticipation, a journey of patience and care unlike any other. The mother elephant carries her baby inside her for nearly 2 years, a period during which her body goes through tremendous changes to provide the best environment for her calf's growth. During this time, the mother's body is focused entirely on nurturing the unborn calf, ensuring its slow and steady development. The calf grows larger and stronger with each passing month, fully relying on its mother for everything: nutrients, protection, and warmth. Unlike most other animals that give birth to multiple offspring at once, elephants invest all their energy into a single calf. This extended period of development is critical as elephants are born with complex brains and an intricate social structure that will need to be fully formed for survival in the wild. In these 22 months, the mother's dedication is unwavering. She is constantly cautious, protecting her unborn calf from any potential dangers. Her herd plays an important role too, standing by her side and supporting her through this journey. This collective care ensures that the mother and her baby are well prepared for the challenges ahead. When the day finally arrives, the bond between mother and calf is immediately forged. This tiny, fragile creature takes its first breaths in a world full of wonder and risk. From this point on, the mother will continue to guide, protect, and teach her calf, showing it the way of the wild, one step at a time. The birth of a baby elephant is not just a personal milestone for the mother, it's a moment of joy and celebration for the entire herd. The arrival of a calf is a collective event as the whole group gathers around to offer their protection and support. Weighing around 100 kilograms, 220 pounds, at birth, the calf is an impressive size, but it is still incredibly vulnerable. Born almost blind and entirely dependent on its mother, this tiny giant enters the world with a mix of innocence and strength. For the first few hours, the calf struggles to stand on its wobbly legs, trying to find its balance in a vast and unfamiliar world. It falls time and again, each tumble a reminder of the challenges ahead, but with each attempt, the calf grows stronger. The mother plays a crucial role, using her trunk to gently nudge and encourage her baby, providing the comfort and reassurance needed to help the calf find its footing. The herd remains close, watching over the new arrival with a sense of deep care. Other adult elephants, particularly the females, often help the mother by standing guard, ensuring the calf is safe from any threats. The mother, however, is always the primary caretaker, guiding her calf through its first steps, offering a steady trunk to lean on and providing milk to nourish it during those early, formative days. Despite its initial struggles, the calf's determination is clear. It's a testament to the strength of the elephant spirit. Each step is a victory, each fall a lesson. Within hours, the calf begins to find its balance, and the herd's nurturing and protective presence ensures its survival in those crucial early moments. At first, the calf doesn't know how to properly use its trunk. It waves it around clumsily, sometimes even stepping on it by accident. The trunk is a new and unfamiliar tool, and the calf must learn to control it. In the early days, it might struggle to bring it to its mouth to drink, or try to grasp things without quite getting it right. But slowly, with practice, the calf begins to master the art of using its trunk for everyday tasks. Grasping leaves, drinking water, and exploring the world. The elephant's trunk is an extraordinary feature, incredibly powerful and sensitive, with over 40,000 muscles that give it strength, precision, and flexibility. This gives the elephant the ability to pick up a single peanut or uproot an entire tree with ease. As the calf grows, it starts using its trunk for more complex tasks, like feeding, bathing, and even interacting with other herd members. It becomes an essential tool for survival, enabling the elephant to communicate, forage, and even express emotions. By the time the elephant reaches maturity, its trunk has become one of the most versatile tools in the animal kingdom. It is not only a physical necessity but a symbol of the elephant's intelligence, adaptability, and deep connection to its environment. By 6 months, the calf begins experimenting with solid food grass, leaves, bark, and fruits, taking small bites to explore its new diet. At first, it's mostly curious, tasting different types of vegetation as it learns to forage. However, don't be fooled. The calf will continue to drink its mother's milk for up to 3 years, as it still relies on the rich nutrients and antibodies it provides for its growth and immune system. As the calf matures, its diet evolves, with a greater variety of plant-based foods becoming part of its daily intake. An adult elephant's diet is vast and diverse, consisting of grasses, shrubs, fruits, and tree bark. This wide range of vegetation provides the essential nutrients needed for their massive size and energy demands. An adult elephant can consume up to 150 kilograms, 330 pounds, of vegetation per day, more than the weight of most humans. This enormous appetite is necessary to support their large bodies and the energy required to travel long distances in search of food. It's a remarkable feeding routine that highlights just how much food is needed to sustain these incredible giants of the animal kingdom. As the calf grows, it begins to learn crucial survival skills from the older elephants in the herd, skills that are essential for thriving in the wild. The calf watches and mimics the behavior of its elders, learning to identify edible plants, strip bark from trees, and even how to use its trunk to dig for water in the dry season. These lessons aren't taught through words but through observation and participation. The calf's keen instincts allow it to pick up these vital skills quickly, ensuring it is prepared for the challenges of the wild. One of the most remarkable skills it learns is how to find and create water sources. During the driest months, elephants are known to dig in dry riverbeds using their powerful trunks and tusks. They create water holes by breaking through the hardened earth, uncovering underground streams. These newly formed water holes not only quench the thirst of the elephants but also provide water for other animals in the area, showcasing the elephants' role as ecosystem engineers, shaping their environment to help sustain other creatures. Play is a vital part of an elephant calf's development. As they grow, calves engage in wrestling matches, chasing each other, and splashing around in rivers. These playful activities are not just for fun. They're critical for honing the physical and social skills they'll need as adults. Through these games, the young elephants learn how to navigate their environment, improve their coordination, and practice their strength. Play also serves to strengthen the social bonds within the herd. Calves interact with one another, forming close friendships and learning the dynamics of elephant society. They begin to understand the importance of cooperation, trust, and communication, skills that are essential for the herd's survival. During play, young elephants also start to learn how to use their tusks, an important part of their physical development. Whether it's for defense, foraging, or establishing dominance in the herd, tusks become vital tools. By using them in play, the calves refine their tusk handling abilities, preparing for the more serious tasks they will face as they mature. Elephants live in matriarchal societies, where the oldest and most experienced female, the matriarch, takes on the role of leader. As the head of the herd, the matriarch is the primary decision-maker, guiding the group to sources of food, water, and safety. Her leadership is vital for the herd's survival, as she uses the wealth of knowledge she's accumulated over decades to make crucial decisions. The matriarch's experience is especially invaluable during difficult times. When droughts hit, She remembers the locations of hidden water sources and old migration routes, ensuring the herd has access to the resources they need. During threats from predators, her keen instincts help the herd avoid danger. Her wisdom not only comes from her own experiences but also from the lessons passed down by previous generations. This makes the matriarch a cornerstone of the herd's survival, as her guidance shapes the future of the entire group, ensuring the younger elephants thrive in the wild. Male elephants, however, have a different journey. They stay with the herd until adolescence, around 12 to 15 years old, learning important life skills and social behaviors from the females and older males. But as they approach maturity, their path takes a turn. At this stage, they begin to separate from the herd, gradually venturing out on their own. Some young males form bachelor groups, living together with other males of similar age. These groups are often temporary and less cohesive than the family herd, as the males have different social dynamics. Others, however, prefer a solitary life, roaming vast distances alone. These lone bulls are often seen as independent and adventurous, traveling through different territories, seeking food, water, and, eventually, mates. Although they spend much of their time apart, male elephants do sometimes rejoin herds temporarily during mating seasons. These encounters are marked by competition and displays of strength, but they also offer the opportunity for mating and passing on their genes. Their solitary lifestyle, however, is a crucial part of their development into mature, powerful leaders in their own right. Communication is crucial in elephant society. They have a sophisticated way of staying connected with one another across vast distances using low-frequency rumbles known as infrasound. These rumbles travel long distances through the ground, allowing elephants to communicate with members of their herd even if they're miles apart. These vocalizations can convey a variety of messages, from locating food and water to signaling danger or even coordinating movements during migration. In addition to vocalizations, elephants rely heavily on body language to communicate with one another. A gentle touch of the trunk can offer comfort and reassurance, while a loud trumpet can signal alarm or the presence of a threat. Elephants are also adept at reading each other's moods, understanding when a herd member needs support or when the group should prepare for a potential danger. What's even more remarkable is that elephants can detect vibrations through the ground using the sensitive receptors in their feet. This ability allows them to sense distant events, like approaching storms or other herds, long before they become visible. It's just one more way that elephants have evolved to stay connected to their environment and to each other in their tight-knit, matriarchal societies. Life in the wild isn't easy, and elephant calves are particularly vulnerable to predators such as lions, crocodiles, and even hyenas. These threats pose significant dangers, especially for the young and inexperienced. But elephants are fiercely protective of their young. When a predator approaches, the herd springs into action. Using their immense size and strength, they form a protective circle around the calf. The adults stand guard, with the larger males often taking the front lines, while the females protect the most vulnerable calves in the center. Their tusks are formidable weapons, ready to fend off any predator that dares to get too close. The matriarch, using her decades of experience, coordinates the defense, ensuring that the herd stays united and the calf remains safe. This collective defense strategy is vital for the survival of the young, highlighting the deep bond and responsibility the herd feels toward one another. Sadly, the greatest threat to elephants comes from humans. Habitat destruction due to deforestation, agriculture, and urbanization has significantly reduced the space these majestic creatures need to roam and thrive. As human settlements expand, elephants are forced into smaller and more fragmented areas, leading to increased conflict with people. Poaching for ivory remains another devastating threat. Despite international bans on the ivory trade, illegal poaching continues to devastate elephant populations. The demand for ivory, along with the destructive practice of killing elephants for their tusks, has led to the deaths of tens of thousands of elephants in recent decades. These gentle giants need our help to survive. Conservation efforts, including the establishment of protected reserves and sanctuaries, offer safe havens where elephants can live and roam freely. Anti-poaching laws, alongside global awareness campaigns, play a critical role in reducing illegal hunting and promoting the protection of elephants in the wild. The fight to save elephants is ongoing, and our collective action is essential for ensuring their future on this planet. In the wild, elephants can live up to 60 to 70 years, experiencing a full and rich life. However, old age brings its own set of challenges. As elephants grow older, their teeth start to wear down, making it harder for them to chew tough vegetation. This decline in their ability to process food can lead to malnutrition, as they struggle to consume enough to sustain their massive bodies. Their strength also diminishes with age, and they may no longer be able to keep up with the herd's movements or defend themselves as effectively. Despite these challenges, one thing remains constant. Even in their final days, elephants are surrounded by their family. The herd, led by the matriarch, stays close, offering support, comfort, and companionship. Older elephants are never abandoned. They are cared for and respected by the younger members, who ensure they have access to food and water. This deep sense of family and loyalty is a testament to the strong social bonds that elephants share, even at the end of their lives. Elephants are known to mourn their dead, displaying signs of grief that are strikingly similar to human emotions. When a member of the herd dies, the surviving elephants often react with profound sorrow. They may stand quietly around the body, touching the deceased with their trunks as if to say goodbye. In some cases, they have been observed revisiting the bones of their loved ones, gently caressing the remains and even standing in silence for extended periods. This behavior suggests that elephants have a deep understanding of life and death, which sets them apart as one of the most emotionally complex creatures on Earth. They recognize the loss of a family member and experience a level of grief that reflects their strong social bonds. Some scientists believe that elephants may even understand the concept of death, as they often react to the death of a herd member in a way that shows respect, care, and mourning. This emotional depth, along with their ability to form lasting relationships, highlights the remarkable intelligence and empathy of these incredible animals. The life of an elephant is a journey of resilience, intelligence, and profound emotional depth. From their incredible memories and strong family bonds to their ability to adapt to their environment, elephants teach us the importance of community, patience, and perseverance. They face immense challenges throughout their lives, from threats in the wild to the loss of loved ones, yet they continue to move forward with unwavering strength and compassion. But sadly, their future is uncertain. Elephants are at a critical crossroads, facing dangers that threaten their existence. Habitat destruction, poaching, and climate change all jeopardize the survival of these magnificent creatures. Will we, as humans, rise to the occasion and take action to protect them? It's up to us to support elephant conservation efforts and ensure they have a future. Elephants teach us valuable lessons about empathy, the importance of family, and the strength to overcome adversity. Every elephant deserves a life as extraordinary as they are, one where they can continue to roam freely, raise their young, and pass on their wisdom to future generations. Let's take responsibility for their survival and ensure that their legacy continues for years to come.